Why didn't you marry him?
He went to jail.
Oh, so you pick ass whoopers and felons. I'm not going to let you get on here and talk about what black men are not when you pick and dudes that whoop your ass and are felons. See, I'm not going to sit around and let you black women just sit around and talk about hey, black men ain't here and they ain't this, they ain't that, when in your own life, you pick shit. Yeah, take a nice strong drink. Sip it all. Because you're talking about black men that share my reflection, and I'm tired of sisters like you running our reputation in the ground because you pick poorly.
A black man.
No, no, you had 20 million to pick from, but you picked a felon once to have 2 babies by and then Ike Turner. All these black people in Atlanta, why are you picking these scrubs?
That's what's left.
If you don't get off my goddamn...
Yo, 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 what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason. Coming back with another one, man. And I wanted y'all to see that clip from the late, great Kevin Samuels. Because listen, bro, just how he called her out on her shit for her choice of men. Listen, bro, you know, we can't go blaming all women for our choices either. You know, and I think it's crazy too, right? This is what I got from that clip. It's crazy how you see a lot of women, you know, pretty much just summing all men up into one category, especially us black men, you know, for the choices that they made. That's fucked up. You know, you can't treat all men a certain way just because one man treated you like that, especially if you chose that man. You got women that make these choices, like he said, that want the felon. You know what I'm saying? That want the gang member. You know what I'm saying? That want the bad boy. But then when they get treated a certain type of way and they get put through some shit, then they gonna sum us all up as lames. You know, they gonna sum us all up as tricks. They gonna sum us all up as deadbeats. They gonna sum us all up into one category, and that's fucked up. So shout out to Kevin Samuels, bro, rest in peace, for calling her out on her choices, you know? And it just made me come back to this journey, bro, because we hold ourselves very accountable over here. We never did no shit like that. Honestly, you know, just because of the situation that we done been through with women, bro, we never, like, and I'm not gonna say like never, but most of the time we don't sit there and categorize women based off of a situation that we've been in. A lot of us, we done been with all types of women. We done been with hoes, we done had good women, you know, we done had all types of women, all shapes and forms of women, all types. You know what I'm saying? And all of them was different. So it's very uncharacteristic of us to just sum all women up when we didn't have all types of variety of women. So it's crazy when you see a lot of modern day females just try to sum all men up as the same, you know, because of the situations that they've been in and the type of men that they chose. It sounds crazy, don't it? But you got a lot of these women that's doing it. You got a lot of these women that's attacking us. You got a lot of these women that's sitting there fucking just blaming us, bro, for their own situations, for their own choices, bro. We can't do that shit over here. It's not like us. We don't do that shit. As soon as a motherfucker come around with that type of energy, hell, us, especially being on this journey, we'd be looking at him like he crazy. Like, is you crazy? You know how many women out here? You know what I mean? You just made a bad choice. We just made a bad choice. And we've all made bad choices. That's the crazy part, bro. All of us have made bad choices. All of us then been through bad relationships. All of us then had bad experiences at one point or another with women, bro. But that doesn't mean we gonna stop loving women. That doesn't mean that we gonna stop, appreciating women and the energy that they come with, bro. Because at one point we've had good women. And we know what it did for us, bro. Sometimes, hey, listen, bro, we hold ourselves accountable over here, right? Sometimes we wasn't on the level that we should have been in. Sometimes, listen, bro, we might have been too immature for that situation. You know, a lot of the times, bro, we was the ones out here that started the bullshit. We was the ones that wasn't mature enough, so we was out here cheating. We was out here partying. We was out here living it up. We was out here two-timing. We was doing all of that shit. Multiple hoes, multiple women, multiple girlfriends. There's dudes that still do that shit, bro. So a lot of times, bro, we could take the brunt of that, understand that, listen, depending on where we was at in life, bro, we fucked up. But at the end of the day, though, we could take that. These women, they can't take that. They can't eat that. They refuse to. So whichever way that they can spin it, they gonna make it seem like, listen, like we not leveling up, we not trying. You know what I mean? We the ones that's lacking in all of these areas and all of that shit, bro. They summon all men up, especially when you don't have the things on that laundry list of shit that they expect out of you. You know what I'm saying? When they only come into the table with one thing, when they only come into the table with sex, when they only come into the table with somebody else's kids, when they only come into the table with drama, they not doing anything that will contribute to your life. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you gotta understand, because listen, bro, that's a part of what we do over here. We gotta understand the mentality of a lot of these females before we put ourselves out there. You know, that's just a part of the level up, bro. So you can be careful and understand what you're dealing with before you go out here risking some shit, before you go out here entertaining some shit, before you go out here giving energy to some shit, bro. You're going to be giving energy to the wrong shit, the wrong female, and then your ass going to be ending up, wasting time, wasting money, wasting energy, bro, wasting all your resources that you could have been utilizing on your purpose, or on a female that's worthy of that shit, bro, on a female that's worthy of it. So don't be out here wasting your time, especially when you get the red flags from women like that, because deep down they only mad at theyself. You can hear the anger in her voice in that call. You can hear that she's bitter. You can hear that she upset. You can hear that she toxic. You can hear that she is not taking any accountability, when especially having 2 kids by a motherfucker. So you didn't learn after the first kid. You got a lot of this too. You got women that didn't learn after the first kid. They didn't learn after the second kid. And then when the motherfucker land in jail or whatever, because she knew about the shit that the motherfucker was doing while she was with her. That's the crazy part, how these chicks don't accept no responsibilities for their actions, no accountability for the part that they played in the shit, and then they gonna just throw it all on the man. It's the man's fault. It's the man's fault. When she opened her legs too, when she exchanged energy too, when she entertained too, when she busted open too, bro, come on. You gotta understand what you're dealing with, bro, because a lot of women got this whole mindset, bro. You know, and that's why I say it's so important for us to be here and hold ourselves accountable, because we not pointing the finger at nobody. We not pointing the finger. We know what type we got. We know what we dealing with out here, and now we can navigate and handle these things accordingly, so we can know when a real queen come around, so we can know when a good woman come around with good energy, so we can know this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we not trying to miss out on any blessing that's coming from the Most High. Not one blessing. You know, but in order to get that blessing, your eyes got to be open. You got to know what you're dealing with out here in society. And you do not want to deal with a female like that, bro, because in any situation, she will never hold herself accountable. And you got a lot of females like this too. And deep down, they really want to be dating, but they mad at themselves. So guess what? They feel, since a lot of these women have hit the wall, since a lot of these women have exposed themselves, since a lot of these women are in this dark space in their life, bro, listen, dog, they feel that taking the route of bashing men is going to help them. You know, that's the only thing that make them feel better. You know, but deep down, they really want us, bruh. Deep down, they really want us, because as soon as a dude come around and gave them a little bit of energy, they'll change that whole narrative, bro. But listen, that won't last long, that won't last long, and she didn't hear that, and before you know it, you ended up in a relationship with a dramatic, a toxic, a bitter ass female that's still mad at the next motherfucker. So I hate to say it, bruh, but when you start seeing these red flags, you know, with these females that may have children, not all of them bad. You got some real queens, there's some single moms out here too. I'm just saying. But listen though, when they got kids and the daddy ain't around, listen, bro, you gotta expect drama in that. Especially when the guy ain't taking care of the kids, you gotta expect drama in that, because 9 times out of 10 she bitter because of that. 9 times out of 10 she not gonna hold herself accountable because of that. You know what I'm saying? So she gonna be playing a blame game, and when you come around, bro, see, she not healed. What you not understanding, bro, is that a lot of these women haven't healed. They haven't moved on. You got a lot of single moms. You had a lot of moms that's single parents that's in another relationship that moved on. They moved past that situation. They moved on with their life. So they not bitter, and that's why they have a man today. That's why they moved on with their life and got another family. And their family is one today. You know what I'm saying? Because they was able to attract the man that, listen, because they wasn't bitter and their energy was good. And guess what? She got somebody that joined her team, and she joined his team. And guess what? It's all working like the fucking Brady Bunch. You know what I'm saying? It's all working like the Brady Bunch. But when you got these women that's still not healed, that's single parents, that's mad, they fucked up over the whole thing, bruh. Listen, dog, all they see is destruction. All they want to do is destroy you. All they want to do is eat you up. All they want you to do is feel the pain that she feeling. All she wants you to do is feel that. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? You think you might have a decent one, bro, but you don't. You got a rotten apple. You know what I mean? You got somebody that's corrupted, and you don't want that, bro. She gonna fuck your whole world up, bro. You know, and then on top of that, you got some of these women that's just using these kids as pawns too, and let you shoot. And dog, you done shot up her club. Guess who the next pawn? You and that baby that's about to join the other 2 fatherless babies, bruh. So you gotta know this shit. You gotta see what's happening out here and try to stay away from that shit. You know? And nothing gonna keep you further away from that shit than staying on this journey, bruh. For real. Because you got to man, listen, bro, you on your purpose. You working on you right now anyways, bro. And that's how it should be. Because guess what? We don't chase. What we do, we attract over here. We don't chase. We attract over here. You know what I'm saying? So if your energy was still bad, you was out here lusting and doing all that chasing, then guess what? You was going to attract that bitter bitch. You was going to fall right up into that bitter pussy, because more than likely it was going to be wide open for you. But now that you working on yourself, your energy is good. Guess what, bro? You gonna attract that real queen. You know what I mean? For y'all women, y'all gonna attract that real king. You know? But when you was on that bullshit, when you was under the influence all the time, when you was out here in the wrong places, like the club and all that shit, drinking and all that shit, guess what? You was gonna attract the motherfucker that's gang banging, that's in jail, that's selling drugs, doing all that fuck shit. Listen, bro, that's what you gonna attract. That's what y'all women go to track. And dudes, y'all gonna track these city girls that's up in the damn club. Expecting you to roll out the red carpet for them. Expecting for you to buy drinks for them. Expecting for you to pop bottles for them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because they think you weak. That's why they got the titties all out. That's why they got the ass all out. And then they hoping that you take the bait. You know what I'm saying? That's a cheeseburger and cake for a fat motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's a cheeseburger and cake. So guess what, bro? When they go out, they get all dolled up. They cover up all they fucked up skin. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of bitter bitches got fucked up skin too. You got to pay attention to that. But yeah, man. You know, they get covered up. They cake all that shit up for a reason. Because they don't want you to see them signs. You know what I mean? And guess what, bro? When you was under the influence and when you was blinded by pussy, then guess what? You wasn't going to see that. You was too busy thinking with your dick. You was too busy trying to bust. You was too busy, you know what I mean? Cause you didn't watch all that porn. You wanted to do some of that shit on some of these motherfucking skeezers in the club, bruh. Now it ain't like that, okay? So keep your eyes open, man, and listen to the Godfather, man. The Godfather is still alive. He may be in heaven, but guess what? He's still alive in these clips. He's still alive in spirit. Listen, keep on going and listen to and attract the things that you want in life, and you gonna be okay, man. And that's my word, man. My name Jay Sin and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace. Yeah, give you this, give you that, but Cindy got nothing for you. No simping in my decisions, I gotta keep it royal. King shit, I'm the gift, I promise I won't adore you, but I will explore you.